Hello my chariots, welcome back to my channel. We have another pick a card reading today that I'm excited to do for you guys. This reading is going to be, does your person miss you? So if you are not in contact with your person, if you are separated, if you are in a long distance relationship, if you live in separate states or countries, or you just can't be together right now, for whatever the reason is, this reading is for you, okay? So I just want to continue to say thank you to everyone for all the love and the support and the comments that you leave. Please don't forget to like and share my videos. And if you are new, welcome. Please subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you know when my latest videos are available. And if you want any special readings that you would like to see, don't be afraid to leave a suggestion in the comment section below. So as I was saying, today's reading is all about, does your person miss you? I have 3 piles today, and these beautiful cards from the Universal Love Oracle deck is what you will choose from. So pile 1, you are looking at this beautiful picture right here, and it is called Healing Sounds. This is for pile 1. I love the artwork in these pictures. And for pile 2, yours is Golden Memories. And for pile 3, yours is Answered Prayer. So go ahead, do what you need to do. Pause the video if you have to. Take a deep breath. Think about the person that you have in question when it comes to this reading. And choose your pile. Now, if you are drawn to more than one pile, I always tell everyone that's perfectly fine. That means that there's probably messages in the other piles that will resonate with you. And if you are not drawn to any of the piles, that is fine too. This is just not your reading for today. And you can move on and check out the other readings that I have in my playlist, and also the other wonderful readers out there as well. With that being said, let's get started. I will see you at your pile. Okay, pile 1, here you are. You picked this beautiful card called Healing Sounds. This is from the Universal Love Oracle deck. And what I'm going to do is, at the end of this reading, I am going to read the guidance for this card. And that will be your guidance that we close out this reading with. We are asking Spirit today, does your person miss you? So whatever the situation is that happened, we are asking, how is your person feeling right now? Do they miss you at this time? And I'm going to put this card right here so that you can see it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 3 tarot cards just to get an idea of what the situation was with your person before this separation, this no contact. Let's see if we can see what happens. And I will take 3 cards. Today, I'm using Barbara Moore's Wizard Tarot. She has some lovely decks out there, and this is one of them. I hope you all had a lovely long weekend. What was supposed to be a camping trip for me turned into a rainy weekend, being stuck indoors, binge watching The Handmaid's Tale. Have you ever seen that? It is intense. I feel like I have to smudge after every episode I watch. but it's really good. So let me see. This is for you, pile 1. What is going on with you and your person? What happened? What was the situation before this time where you are not speaking at this moment? We have the 5 of Cups. We have the 3 of Cups. And we have the 9 of Cups. On the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Swords. So let me see here. What is it that went on with your person? We have the 5 of Cups here. Something happened where someone is very remorseful and regretful for a situation that occurred. I don't know if you could see this card. Look at this woman, this wizard. She has her head in her hands. She has her head in her hands and she is just totally immersed in whatever happened, the situation that knocked over these 3 cups into the water. She has these 2 cups here. There's 2 cups behind her, but she's not even concerned with them at the moment. There's a situation where these 3 cups of hers were knocked over. There's regret, there's sadness. We have the 3 of Cups here. I'm hearing that a friendship was lost. I'm feeling that a friendship was lost when I hold this card. That's what this remorse is. The happiness that this person felt, pile 1, was lost due to a situation, and because of that, we have the 9 of Cups here, and the 9 of Cups is all about self-love, self-contentment, self-worth, self-appreciation. I feel that this person is not content at this moment. We have these 9 cups here, but they're all floating around aimlessly. They're all floating around aimlessly, and this person, they have their feet back. They have their arms back and their feet are propped up, and they're just daydreaming about these 9 cups. We have this candle burning here that represents their inner light, their inner guidance. But there was once a lot of happiness and joy in this connection, pile 1. The smiles and the laughter. The celebration, the way that these 3 got along. And now that's gone. That's gone. Something happened. Something happened that has this person completely unhappy. So let's ask Spirit, pile 1's person, do they miss them? I'm guessing about the way the 5 of Cups has come up. The answer is yes, but let's see. Let's see. Ooh, this card flew out. Does this person miss pile 1? Pile 1's person, do they miss them? The 6 of Wands. Do they miss them? The Queen of Cups. Do they miss them? The Lovers, wow. On the bottom of the deck, look at this, the Nine of Swords. Yes, they miss you, pile one. Look at this overall energy. Do they miss you? This Nine of Swords, this woman who looks like she's elevated on her bed with these swords, these 9 swords going through her, causing sleepless nights, anxiety. Someone lays awake at night. They can't sleep. They can't sleep. They're up very late. Okay, they're up very late. Do they miss you? The Six of Wands, they do. They want victory and success. We have the Lovers card here and the Queen of Cups. Whatever the situation is that happened between you, your person is looking for victory. They're looking to come back. They want to remedy this situation, pile one. I'm looking at this Lovers card and this Queen of Cups. And the look that both the Queen of Cups and the woman in the Lovers card is giving the man is making me wonder if something happened in this situation that you do not trust this person at this time. And maybe that is why you are no longer speaking to them. The look that this woman is giving them, she's holding the hands of the man. She's looking towards him. She's looking in his eyes. But there's some sort of hesitation that I'm picking up on. This person is carrying a lot of fire and a lot of passion for you, pile one. And I see here this green, okay? There's this green that surrounds this lover over here on the right-hand side. But there's hesitation. There's hesitation. I feel that you opened your heart, that you were very vulnerable with all this green here, but something happened. And if you look at the Queen of Cups, she's pouring her liquid into this water. She's dumping it out, which makes me question. There's something going on here. She has this blue cape on, which to me represents blue is the throat chakra. That's all about clarity and truth, authenticity. I feel that someone was not being authentic in this situation. Does your person miss you? Yes, they miss you very much. We have the Lovers card and the Queen of Cups here. They see you as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is such a loving, nurturing, compassionate queen. All right, she has her emotions very controlled, okay? And when you see the Queen of Cups here, like this Queen of Cups who's sitting in her chair is completely, I mean, half of her legs are underwater, okay? So she is completely in tune with her emotions. She knows how she feels, but yet she's pouring the liquid out of her cup, okay? She's pouring the liquid out of her cup as if she's not sure, what to do. Let me get some clarifying cards. So your person obviously misses you, pile one, but they may be very hesitant at this moment to come forward due to this situation that occurred where this friendship was lost. All right, let's clarify. Let's clarify. Pile one, please. Does pile one's person miss them? Do they miss them? Your person is in a lot of agony right now, pile one. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so it's the slow-moving energy where they want to move forward, but they are actually coming out as I'm looking right now. Look, they are coming out of a tower moment. There's a tower moment that happened here, pile one. We have the Six of Cups behind that. They realize that you are their soulmate, all right? They're looking for some sort of reconciliation, all right? But we have the High Priestess here. We have the High Priestess here. Your person has been very quiet about this, all right? This is something that they have not spoken yet to you about. And we do have the Eight of Cups here. Someone had to walk away from something, okay? Or someone needs to walk away from something and they haven't. So I'm not sure if that's what the situation is. Maybe your person feels like they want to walk away from something, but they haven't yet told you. They haven't been authentic with you in telling you this. They're afraid to tell you this. Or something happened here that caused this separation where your person is looking for a reconciliation, and they're upset though because you walked away. You walked away. But we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So someone wants this Ten of Pentacles. Your person wants this with you, pile one. They want this happily ever after. They want to ground this relationship into this reality. They see you as the Six of Cups, but there was this Tower moment here. There was this breakdown, and now your person is looking towards this energy of moving out of that Nine of Swords that we have here, this sadness, this grief. Does pile one's person miss them? Let's clarify the Six of Wands, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups. The Five of Swords, a lot of conflict. We have the energy of Pluto here. That's seen in the Death card. And look, we have the Devil here as well. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the root chakra. So pile one, your person is trying to ground themselves, all right? They are trying to gain stability. They are trying to gain security from this situation that occurred that I feel that really rattled them, causing this Tower moment. The Six of Wands, this victory and success they want is coming from this Five of Swords. This is Venus in Aquarius. Almost fighting for love. All right, that Five of Swords is winning at all costs. That thrill of victory, but the agony of defeat. I don't know if there's competition, if there's someone else. We do have the Three of Cups here, so this could be a third party situation. And I'm not sure if it's on your side or their side. But it would explain why someone had to walk away. And now they're dealing with this feeling of hurting someone. And that could be you, pile one. Perhaps they did not choose you, or you did not choose this person. But we have Pluto energy here, which is clarifying the Lovers. This is someone that's going through a complete transformation. It's as if this person has met you, pile one, and it's causing this destruction, this change, this resurrection of completely becoming a new person. They're leaving old situations behind, all right? This is Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is intense, okay? And then we have the Devil card here. The Devil card clarifying the Queen of Cups. I feel that your person right now is obsessed with you, pile one, that they have this remorse and this regret for not moving in the direction of what their heart wanted to do. And now because of that, they can't let go, and they feel like they are chained and they are trapped in a situation that perhaps they cannot get out of at this moment in time. Let's get some heart-to-heart messages. What does your person want to say to you right now? Does pile one's person miss them? Do they miss them? This is heart-to-heart messages from Crystal Moon Oracles. I believe I ordered this on Etsy. Does pile one's person miss them? I still repeat the things you said to me in my head. So there seems to be some sort of communication or your last conversation that the two of you had. Your person still repeats the things that you said to them in their head. They keep thinking about that. Well, it's clear as day right here. I miss you. Obviously they do. I could pick up on that immediately. They really miss you, pile one. You make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. You make them feel like the luckiest person in the world, pile one. And on the bottom of the deck, it's hard for me to open up. So again, I don't know if this person just didn't open up. They weren't authentic in their feelings with you at the time when they should be, and now if they're regretting that, if they're feeling remorseful. I'm also going to pull 3 cards from the Hermit Tarot. And see what else. What else does pile one's person want to say at this time? Oh, one flew out. I'm going to grab that. Oh, I'm sorry. So whatever happened, your person is so sorry for what happened. The situation that happened in the past, they are sorry for. Look, they are waiting for you. Someone is waiting for you. Okay. I am obsessed with your body. And do you know this falls out? Now, this is the Devil card, so it falls out. It falls out here with this Devil energy. I mentioned to you that they're obsessed with you, and you can totally see it in this card that you chose, that they're obsessed with your body. When I looked at this picture and I picked it up, the first thing that I felt is that they are completely physically attracted to you. Okay, they are in love with your body. There's nothing that they dislike about it. They love every inch of it, and they just think that you are incredibly beautiful. So I am not surprised at all that that Devil card came out for this reading. On the bottom of the deck, I lie awake thinking about our future, and that makes total sense too with this 9 of Swords, because they lie awake. I told you they can't sleep at night. They think about the future that they want to have with you. And underneath this, I imagine you naked. Your person is there's a lot of sexual energy that I'm picking up on. There's a lot of passion and fire. I think there's a lot of sexual frustration at this moment. Your person really is missing a physical interaction with you, whether you've had that or not. It's something that they're completely craving. So pile one, before I close out this reading and read to you from the Universal Love Book, I am going to just pick 2 cards from, this is called the Self-Care Oracle deck. And it's just some cards, simple cards, some things that I want you to reflect on over this next week. Something to make yourself feel better, something that you need to do for you. Knowing that, you know, you are going through the situation right now, something that you can do to make yourself feel better. Okay, look, soak in a bath. Okay, so Spirit's telling you to soak in a bath, and I love soaking in a bath with salt. Salt completely grounds you. Okay, grounds you back to this reality. Sometimes if you feel like you're drifting from it, it calms you. I sometimes meditate also while being in the tub. And I also add certain crystals. I love adding amethyst and rose quartz to calm and just open your heart. And then this one too, sync with the moon, okay? Sync with the moon. If you haven't done it before, pile one, go out at night and look at the moon and just gaze up at it. It's just such a quiet time for me. That's something I do as well myself. And it just really calms me. And then especially as you know, if you can get out there and just see what the moon looks like during different phases, it's beautiful during all phases, not just when it's full. So get out there at night, take a fresh, deep breath of that night air and just gaze at the moon. And you chose healing sounds, okay? So let's see here. The lady holds a crystal sphere through which she can access ancient healing sounds. Your ears cannot hear these sounds, for they are the vibrations of spirit, but their healing resonation is felt on a spiritual level and infuses and nourishes every cell within your body, every notion of your mind, and every element of your soul. Over the next few days, find a crystal that you are drawn to. You don't need to be an expert on crystals. Just pick one intuitively. Try to find one that is small enough to carry with you. Hold it gently in your hands with your eyes closed. Relax and feel the energy Relax and feel the healing energy radiating from it. Each crystal has a frequency and a healing quality that is felt on a cellular level. So your guidance during this time, pile one, is to help you in healing. Take a crystal. Lots of crystals out there. Like I said, rose quartz is one of my favorites. Okay, aquamarine is very calming as well. But there are so many. Take a crystal, carry it with you in your pocket, and just feel its energy. Feel its energy and the way it helps you, the way it calms you. It's really worth doing that during this time. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, pile one, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Hello, pile two. You chose this beautiful card called Golden Memories, okay? Golden Memories. I'm seeing a lot of joy and passion and the sun burning in this picture. So we are asking Spirit today about, does your person miss you? So if you find that you're in a situation where you are no longer in contact with your person, or you're just not speaking at the moment, or you feel that you're in a long distance relationship, or just don't get to see each other very often, we are asking, does your person miss you? Okay. And from this card, hold on one second, I just want to make sure. From this card, I see a lot of fiery passion, a lot of fire energy in this card. So we'll see what comes out in your tarot cards. But and then what I'm going to do is at the end of this reading, I'm going to read, this is from the Universal Love Oracle card deck, and I'm going to read the guidance for this card, and that will be your guidance that we close out this reading. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 cards just to see what the situation is with you and your person, or what happened, and what's going on before I ask the question of, do they miss you? Just so we can see if this reading is resonating with you in some way. All right. And today's tarot deck that I'm using is Barbara Moore's Wizard's Tarot deck. And this is another lovely, beautiful deck. I love the pictures in this one. So let's ask Spirit for pile 2, please. What is the situation with pile 2 and their person? What happened? What is going on? What is the status of this situation? If they are not in any contact, or they are not speaking very much. Oops. Let's see, this is for pile 2, please. The Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups that I'm seeing for this. Okay, so what I'm feeling here, pile 2, let me just get my... So what is going on with you and your person? What happened? I feel that your person was juggling. They were juggling something, pile 2. Okay, and they weren't really making a choice. We have the Two of Pentacles, and that is all about juggling. I'm looking here at this wizard, and she has the Two Pentacles that she's trying to balance. So I have a feeling your person was having a hard time balancing this situation, and I'm not sure what the exact situation that was going on in their lives, but it looks like they were looking to be independent. They were more focused on being independent than maybe being in a relationship or this current situation for some reason at this time. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. Now that's all about you know, gaining that independence, being able to be self-sufficient, working, you know, that self-stability. Or is it you, pile 2, that was looking to be independent? Somebody's single here. This sometimes Nine of Pentacles represents the card of wanting to be single. I feel like this person was juggling. They had a lot on their plate. They didn't know how to handle it. And they chose wanting to be independent, wanting to be free, wanting to be single at the moment, which has led to some heartbreak here. We have the Five of Cups, okay? This regret, this remorse, this sadness because of this. And now they're looking back on these golden memories because they regret that they did not make the right decision. On the bottom of this deck, we saw the Queen of Cups. So they think of you as the Queen of Cups, pile 2. But yet, for some reason, the decision to carry on this connection, this relationship, this partnership did not seem to go in that direction. So let's ask the question, does pile 2's person miss them? I just saw the Six of Wands. That's all about victory and success. Does pile 2's person miss them? The Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the King of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. Oh, and the Star. Does your person miss you? Yes, I believe they do, pile 2. Okay, we have the King of Cups here. This person has very deep emotions for you. Very deep emotions for you. And I feel out of fear they moved away from this situation, and now they are looking for victory and success. Okay, they are looking for victory and success. Something didn't fare out the way that it should have, pile 2. We have the Nine of Wands. This is that wounded warrior. Someone's trying to stand in their power. Now, when I look at this card, there's 3 people behind them. So I don't know if your person just had other options. They weren't sure of the journey that they wanted to go in, the route that they wanted to travel. And they chose to go, they went forward with this moving to be single, to be independent, but that's not working out the way that they thought. It's not working out the way that they thought. And because of that, the Five of Pentacles is here. They feel very left out in the cold, okay? They feel very left out in the cold because they realized, pile 2, that you were that shining star for them, okay? And you always gave this presence of peace and serenity that you brought into their life. Okay, you brought them balance. They see you, pile 2, as the Empress. Look at this. They see you as the Empress. And look, behind this, we have the High Priestess. So we have the Star, the Empress, and the High Priestess coming out. Your person thinks very highly of you, pile 2. And yes, they are missing you. They're missing you very much. They have the Page of Cups here, followed by the Page of Wands. The pages are all about messages and wanting to communicate. Okay, I believe your person wants to come forward. There's something that they have to tell you. There's a message that they would like to give to you. Maybe it's that they want to tell you that they made this wrong decision. Okay, that they are feeling very lonely right now. All right, we have this wounded warrior. I feel that they feel very, you know, that feeling of being left out in the cold, that they feel very alone at the moment. All right, let's get some clarifiers to just clarify this situation. Pile 2, please, Spirit. Can you clarify the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the King of Cups? But there's a lot of emotion here, pile 2. I mean, with the King of Cups, their emotions are very rocky at the moment. If you look at this King of Cups, look how tumultuous that sea looks. Okay, but his feet are in the water. So he is realizing what his emotions are for you. And he's holding on to that cup rather tight. He's not letting it go, okay? No matter how rocky these seas are. He wants victory and success, this king. He wants to move away and move towards something that's bigger and better and brighter. Okay, but let's clarify. With the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, 6 obviously represents love, unconditional love in tarot. You see that in the Lovers card. We have here the Page of Swords, the World, and the Seven of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, look, we have this Ace of Wands. Your person is looking for a fresh new start with you, pile 2. They want a new beginning. They have this drive, this passion, this desire to move forward. They realize. And then we have here Gemini. Okay, Gemini. And how is Gemini energy represented? Well, they're represented in the Lovers card, okay? The twins, all right? Meaning deep connection, a union. Your person wants something new, okay? And with the Page of Swords here, again confirming another page, there's messages here. There's something that your person wants to say. They want to clarify something. They're gaining insight or truth, you know, clarity to something, and they realize that you are their world, okay? And that's what they want victory and success with, okay? They realize, but they are very guarded, okay? With the Seven of Wands here, this is someone that takes a stand. They fight what they believe in, but they can also be very defensive. And clarifying this King of Cups, I'm feeling that your person's guard is up. They're very guarded about whether or not they should come forward and let you know how they feel. Now let's get some heart-to-heart messages from the Crystal Moon Oracle deck and see what else. What else for pile 2, please? Does their person miss them? What messages do they have at this time? What messages does pile 2's person have for them at this time, please, Spirit? I wonder if I'm on your mind as much as you're on mine. Wow. Trust me, I'm not the same person I was before. So they feel like they've changed. Pile 2. You mean the world to me. And we've seen that with the World card coming out, right? We saw that. Look, you feel like home. This person feels like you're their home. They feel so comfortable in your presence. And that's what I was saying before about that shining star. You bring this comfort to them. Okay. Let's also get 3 cards from the Hermit Tarot. For pile 2, please, Spirit. What other messages does pile 2's person want to tell them at this time? What other messages does pile 2's person have for them at this time, Spirit? I am in so much pain. Wow, your person is really hurting. Well, with this 5 of Cups here, you could see how the sadness. I really feel the sadness when I hold this card, pile 2. It's just this wizard, this woman who she's crying. She has her head in her hands. She just doesn't know what to do. These 3 cups are knocked over, like as if she lost them, and she doesn't know how to get them back. That's how I feel your person feels at this moment. What else? Love me. Wow. They want you to love them, pile 2. I left because you told me to. So whatever the situation, maybe you told them, pile 2. Is it perhaps you told them, maybe you wanted nothing to do with them anymore if they couldn't make up their mind. So maybe you told them, you know, you didn't, that's it. You know, that you weren't putting up with maybe this behavior anymore. You told them to leave. You told them that you just wanted some space. Maybe your person said that they needed space to figure things out. Okay? But now they're regretting that choice. They're regretting that choice. So before I read your guidance from the universal love, I'm just going to pull 2 cards, 2 oracle cards from this self-love oracle card deck, because I want you to concentrate on 2 things this week for yourself. Something for yourself that you can reflect on and help you while you're going through this time. Because if you're looking at a reading, if your person, you know, does your person miss you, then you obviously miss them as well. So here's 2 cards that you can focus on when it comes to yourself. Okay, we have here chanting. All right, so if you do any type of meditation, and then look at this also, number 45, this is sing. Okay, so if you're into music, if you like certain songs, turn on your radio, your library, your music library, and just, you know, listen to some music that gets you in the mood, that improves your vibes, that raises your vibrations, that puts you in a better place. You know, chanting. Get outside even and just take some deep breaths in nature. It's kind of funny. I pull this chanting card and it's, look, they're both in yoga poses. So this is spirit trying to get you to connect with yourself, okay? Connect with yourself. So let's read for this card. This is the Golden Memories card, and see what your advice is. For Golden Memories, someone is thinking of you fondly at this very moment. Wow, there's your answer right there, pile 2. There's your confirmation. Reflecting on golden memories of precious moments spent together. He or she is someone dear to you who has passed into the spirit world. They want you to know that all is well, and neither time nor space can separate that which is united through love. For love has no boundaries. Its presence reaches beyond walls, grievances, and lifetimes. It is not bound by borders, fears, or hurt. Love is without self, without ego, and as constant as the light of 1 billion golden stars. We all leave our physical body at some point, but our spirit lives eternally. Those we love are always with us. They live in our hearts, and a part of us lives in theirs. Love is never lost. So this is really beautiful, pile 2. So for the few of you that this message, this might be a special message that does pertain to a few of you. If you have been thinking of someone that you lost, and this is Spirit's way of letting you know how you can cope and deal with that. But what I'm also seeing here too, pile 2, for those of you that, you know, are just not in contact or just not together at the moment, you know, this is Spirit reminding of you of the bigger picture, the 5D that exists out there, that energy and feeling that you have for someone that exists beyond just our physical bodies and what occurs right in front of you. So I hope this resonated with you in some way, and I will see you again soon, pile 2. Bye. Hello, pile 3. You chose this beautiful angel here called Answered Prayer for your reading. We are doing the pick a card reading today of, do they miss you? Does your person miss you? I'm sorry, I just had to get a drink of water. We're asking, you know, if you are in a situation where you're not communicating with your person, there's no contact, if you broke up, if you're having relationship issues, and if you live worlds apart or you're in a long distance relationship, anything like that, we are asking Spirit if they miss you at this time. So what I'm going to do is at the end of this reading, I'm going to read the advice from this card. This is from the Universal Love deck. And that will be your advice for closing out this reading, okay? But we are going to get started with some tarot cards because I'm going to ask what's going on first. I want to ask, what is the situation or what happened that led to the both of you either not speaking to one another or just a low communication. We'll see what comes through. All right. So this is for you, pile 3. I feel just from holding this card that your person thinks you're a complete angel. We have a butterfly here which represents transformation, and we have a star shining right in the middle of this angel's chest. This whole card is in blue, which represents the throat chakra. Your person wants to be authentic. They want to speak their truth in regards to how you make them feel. But let's pull some cards and see what's going on. So I will put that right there for now, and we will get to it. We will ask Spirit. First, let's see what's going on with you and your person. What happened, Spirit, to pile 3's person, that they are no longer in contact, or they just aren't speaking very much? What is the situation with pile 3 and their person? I'm going to take 3 cards. Today's tarot deck that I'm using is Barbara Moore's Wizard Tarot deck. Another beautiful deck. The pictures in this I love. Very detailed. This is for pile 3, please, Spirit. What happened? What was the situation with their person? The 5 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands. Wow. The Magician. And currently on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So right away from what I said, your person has clarity. They've gained truth about a situation. Something happened that caused the two of you to this person here in this picture ran away. They ran from something. See this wizard? He's out here in the cold. And he ran. So I think your person ran, pile 3, and this caused an extreme burden for them. We have the 10 of Wands here. This is a very interesting depiction of the 10 of Wands. It's this older gentleman, and he has these horns. He's wearing like these horns, which are representing the 10 wands, and they're all lit up in the colors of the chakra, the different colors of the chakra. The 10 of Wands means burden, you know, the weight of carrying that weight on your shoulders, something that is just like a heavy load, all right? Your person feels like they were very overwhelmed. They were very overwhelmed by a situation that caused them to run, but by doing that, they were left out in the cold. And because of that, they want to manifest something new. We have the Magician here. The Magician is all about, you know, using the tools that are surrounding this magician to manifest something new that they believe in. And with that Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck that is currently there, there's something regarding truth and clarity. Your person has truth and clarity regarding a situation, and they want to return. They want to manifest what it is that they're feeling now. So let's get back to the question. Does your person, pile 3, miss you? Does your person, pile 3, miss you? The 6 of Swords. The King of Wands. The 8 of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, Temperance. So does your person miss you, pile 3? Yes, they do. The burden that they are carrying within them is realizing that the balance you brought to their life and to this connection or relationship. And it caused them a lot of grief and a lot of burden that they took off in this direction, because they want to move towards something that is bigger and better for them, pile 3. They want to move in the direction of this temperance, which is you. And when you see this temperance, you see the infinity sign here, which is that eternal balance, that eternal cycles that continue on and on. This wizard is pouring from the gold cup and the silver cup to make this infinity symbol. Your person feels that as part of their life, you brought a lot of balance to them. You brought a lot of balance, and because they didn't stick around for this, we have the Page of Swords here, where they realize now this is something new that they want to take on. They've have a new approach, a new clarity that they realized with that Ace of Swords that showed up. But with the Eight of Swords here, this has been, on their mind. They've been feeling trapped. They've been feeling trapped. They can't stop thinking of you, pile 3, and they want to move forward. Look at this. We have the Chariot here. The Chariot is all about that divine intervention, okay? That spiritual connection. And with Temperance here, they realize that they can feel this eternal connection, all right? They want to move towards that with the Six of Swords. They feel this passion with the King of Wands here. They feel this passion, and they have an action and a drive. They want to move towards this. They want to move towards this feeling of this willpower that they have. And yes, they miss you because they want to work on this. They want to master this. We have the Eight of Pentacles. They want to perfect this. This is something that they want to put time into, pile 3. They want to put time into. So do they miss you? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's clarify. This is for pile 3, please, Spirit. Can we clarify? Does pile 3's person miss them? Can we clarify the Six of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles? I feel that your person with this Eight of Pentacles here, when I look at it, you see the lanterns, the candles that are burning. This person has been taking a lot of time to go within. They've been doing a lot of reflection and listening to their inner voice, gaining that clarity, knowing that they want to invest in this pentacle, these 8 pentacles. They want to put the time in, okay? With this King of Wands and wearing that red robe, there's a lot of passion that comes from this card. This is for pile 3, please. Pile 3's person. Do they miss them? Do they miss them? Oh, one fell. Ugh. The Seven of Wands. Your person is very guarded right now. They're guarding their hearts. We have the Moon here, the Moon energy. And we have Capricorn energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So, you know, overall, pile 3, your person has this impulse with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands here. They have this impulse, this carefree attitude. They want to move forward, okay? They want to move forward with this Two of Cups, all right? And make this decision when it comes to love regarding you, pile 3. But they are guarded at this time with the 7 of Wands. They're guarded, they're hesitant about moving forward. We have the moon here. The moon is clarifying this King of Wands. There's some fear here that I'm picking up on, though. There's a fear. This person is afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of the uncertainty, okay? You know, the moon is all about the unconsciousness, not knowing what's going to happen. And in this case, I'm picking up with this 7 of Wands, this fear. And here we have Capricorn energy. This is the goat, Capricorn. Okay, you see Capricorn in energy in the Devil card. Okay, there is I'm pulling in, there's this feeling that I'm getting, pile 3, that your person is dealing with something which makes it hard for them to want to move forward right now with this connection, as much as they find you desirable, as much as they want to manifest something new. This burden that they've been carrying, I don't know if there's some addictions that are going on here that this person is dealing with right now, some sort of toxic behavior, but I'm getting, you know, with the Knight of Wands, there's this risky, there's something unpredictable here that is causing your person to be hesitant, with the 7 of Wands, to be a little bit defensive about moving forward. Let's get some messages. This is the heart-to-heart messages from Crystal Moon Oracles. What messages does pile 3's person have for them at this moment, please? What messages does pile 3's person have for them at this moment? Can you feel me when I think about you? You feel like home. I can't wait to fall asleep in your arms. And on the bottom of the deck, I wish I could be there for you. Let's also get some messages from the Hermit Tarot. The overwhelming energy that I'm feeling from this reading right now is this burden. This person is carrying something with them that seems to be very overwhelming to them at the moment. And it almost feels like it's trumping this reading. That's the energy that is overtaking the reading. This person is very overwhelmed and burdened with something. Do you think about me too? Think before you act. Love me. And on the bottom of the deck, I left because you told me to. So pile 3, I don't know if there was a situation going on here where you had to walk away from this person due to their behavior, due to some sort of addiction. And even though they love you, they want you to love them, they think about you all the time. This person is very consumed right now. They are burdened with a very heavy energy. So before I close out this reading, pile 3, I'm going to pick 2 cards from this self-care oracle card deck, because I'm sure you're missing this person at this moment in time for whatever situation that they are going through. So because of that, I want you to reflect on 2 cards for yourself, something that you can do for yourself to help you along while you're missing this person. Okay, But I do see, for whatever heaviness I'm picking up on at this moment, they see you as an angel, this light. They see you as someone that has brightened their soul, and someone that is causing them to want to heal and change a pattern or something specific that they don't want to do it anymore. And that's what I'm feeling. Okay, the 2 cards for you. Meditate. Beautiful. And build strength. So for whatever the situation is, pile 3, Spirit's asking you to build strength. They want you to meditate, okay? They want you to stand in your emperor power. They want you to breathe, and they want you to meditate and connect with that higher energy, that higher universe. Okay, I see some crystals here. So if you have any crystals, work with some crystals, but they really want you to take some time to go within so you can replenish yourself and your energy as well. Now let me read from this card called Answered Prayer. Answered Prayer. The universe is listening and has heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Expect a pleasant surprise in the coming weeks. The butterfly angel depicted on this card reflects the positive transformation now taking place. She has heard your heartfelt whispers. She knows your dreams, your fears, and your concerns. She has taken them into herself and changed their shape. The dull has turned to bright. The bound has found its wings. A wish becomes a truth. You question, and now she answers. Listen and allow. She will fill your heart with love, joy, and a reminder that you are never alone. Embrace her with your new wings of light. Her love for you is unconditional and spans all time and space. Gift her your troubles. She delights in their transformation and responds to every heartfelt call. Wow, that is really beautiful, pile 3. So whatever is going on, the pain that you might be feeling, whatever your person is going through at this time, this is your answered prayer. This is to let you know that your angels have heard you and they are working on your prayers. Okay, and this also gives me the feeling that I was saying that your person wants to change as well, that they really do want to change and become a better person because of you. So I hope this resonated with you in some way, pile 3, and I will see you again soon. Bye.